After creating more than 22 courses that have taught more than 60,000 students from all over the world, I can guarantee you that the single biggest mistake that people do is that they don't create lengthy courses when uploading them in online course marketplaces such as Skillshare and Udemy. Again, the biggest tip, the biggest secret that led to my success after generating more than tens of thousands of dollars is that I managed to find the fine line between quality of content and quantity of content. I managed to master creating lengthy courses that are of top-notch quality. And this is exactly what we're analyzing in this video right here. In this video, I'm going to show you the secret that I used to be able to, again, generate huge courses that are of top quality without spending countless of hours of editing or without having to script the videos and spend countless of hours typing down scripts, none of that stuff. This video is part of a huge masterclass that I've created, which takes a complete beginner and transforms him into a course creator. And inside this masterclass, which by the way has a price of a burger, I share every single secret that I've learned that enabled me again to generate tens of thousands of dollars without running a single ad or without having any followers, just by monetizing my passion through course creation. So the fine line between length and quality of the course. It is very commonly known pretty much that the bigger the course that you create, it's easy for the quality to decrease, right? In an ideal world, we would like to create 5-hour, 6-hour, 10-hour courses that are of top quality. But what is the key here? All right, what is the key to keep our quality top-notch while making lengthy courses? All right, in my personal experience, after again creating more than 22 courses, after making pretty much every mistake that can be done, all right, I can give you this one tip. Quality of the course decreases when the lessons of the course increase in duration, right? Why? Because we tend to overanalyze, and once we tend to overanalyze in each lesson, so once we take a concept, for example, and we over-exaggerate it and we overanalyze it in one lesson, the quality of the lesson tends to degrade. An amazing way to keep producing lengthy courses that are of high quality is to just cut down the lessons into shorter pieces. This is why I actually suggest 10 to 15 minute long lessons, right? Many courses have lessons that are 30 minutes, right? 40 minutes. But I've seen from my personal experience that creating a 30-minute lesson, a 40-minute lesson is very exhausting for you, the instructor, and for the student. Cutting down lessons into smaller subcategories, so cutting down concepts, for example, into smaller lessons could be more beneficial both to you and your students. For example, let's say that you're teaching color grading in a Final Cut Pro course, right? Final Cut Pro is a video editing software. Color grading is just one concept of video editing, right? Now, you can talk about color grading for a long period of time, right? But rather than creating one 40-minute lesson in this video editing course on color grading, I would create 3 or 4 different shorter lessons in which I can also analyze in depth color grading. So I will analyze in depth what color grading is, and at the end of the day, I will create longer content because I will break down this concept into multiple long lessons, right? I don't know if you understand this. Again, in an ideal world, online course marketplaces, which we're leveraging, Skillshare, Udemy, right, reward students with reward teachers that have longer courses. In an ideal world, we want to create very long courses that are consumed throughout. The best way, in my opinion, to do this is, again, by breaking the concepts taught in the course for many different lessons, all right, and just being, if you will, rested and ready to instruct every single one of these lessons because they're broken down into smaller bits and it's just easier for us to approach them, right? So this is the tip that I have to give you regarding balancing and finding the fine line between creating lengthy courses that are of high quality, all right? If I was to prioritize something, length or quality, if you ask me, I would choose quality, right? There are many lengthy courses, both on Skillshare and Udemy. There are many courses that are 10 hours, 12 hours long, right? But what will differentiate you as an instructor, right? It's the quality. There are not that many quality courses out there. This is why people that enroll in my program, this is why people that I coach on a one-on-one basis see huge success, because I teach principles that will help you create quality courses, and then the length can be added because of your experience, because of the fact that you're educated, because of the fact that you know how to use a camera, you know how to create those lessons, and it all comes down to just you working for a bigger amount of time. But the foundation of a successful course creator, and this is something that I stressed many, many times, lies on the quality of the information, on the quality of the lesson, on the quality of instruction, and again, transmitting the information from your head to your students. That's something very, very important for me. So thank you very much again for sticking up until the end of this video. Again, if you want access to the full masterclass, you can check it out from the first link in the description.